Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Me and my wife are on the road. As you can see, we are headed out of the country. So we'll be hitting a few states before we get out of the country. But that doesn't mean that I want our channel to stop and you guys to not learn if I can help in some way, shape, or form. So I had one of the fantastic people who watched this channel last night basically write to me in a comment and say, I've taken drugs too, I know you're lying. And this is not going to be like a me defending me video, because I've done those already. And, you know, you guys can go watch all of those times that I've defended myself in regards to steroids in the past, telling you that I don't take anything. So it's not going to be me doing another one of those. But what I wanted to talk to you guys today about is dedication, all right? You guys saw me go from, what was it, 210 pounds? It's been so long that I've kept this weight off that I forget. Okay, 210 pounds down to 145 pounds at my lowest. And right now, I think I'm hovering around 155 pounds, 160 pounds, something like that. I've come to a point where I can manipulate my weight simply by doing a couple of calculations, okay, on paper, by tracking my calories. I can manipulate my weight that easy. So I determine, me, Joe is in control. I determine how much weight I gain and how much weight I lose at any given time. That feels amazing. The thing that bothered the person who was watching, not sure if they're a subscriber or not, the thing that bothered them was that they thought I was lying about my progress because of the pictures and the video that I showed you guys. And they were like pretty dead set on not believing whether or not I was doing drugs to get to the shape that I was in. I want to tell you that if I can do it, you can do it. Is it going to be easy? I don't know. It depends on your work ethic. Because I worked every single day. And I still do. I train every single day. If a day goes by that I'm not training, something serious happened. I work training into every day of my life. I make sure I get my steps in. At my leanest and at my most vascular and at my, most impressive physique ever, people did all the time think I was on drugs. But that does not mean that I was. I was living off of caffeine. That wasn't necessarily even safe. I'd wake up, I would take pre-workout, I would bodybuild later in the day, I would be getting my steps in, but the only way I could function on such a low-calorie diet at that time was to take diet pills to make me not hungry, to give me energy, to give me the energy I did not have. So I was functioning on drugs. Now, there's a time and a place for everything. I'm not telling you to do that, but I'm telling you I wanted to hit that goal, and I did it. I got to a place where people like you said, you're on drugs. People like the guy last night, the guy or girl last night, you're on drugs, you're lying. And guess what? I can proudly say, I got there. People probably still do. I just don't go out much. But when people see me, they're very impressed. I stand out in a room amongst other people. People watch me wherever I go because they can see physically the work that I put in. You can get those results. You can. It takes dedication. It takes hard training. It takes work. So many people are scared to work or too lazy to work. Some people might have injuries that might prevent them from getting to the level that I've gotten to. But it doesn't mean that you can't get really close. You know what gives me those veins that you see? Diet. Diet gives you veins. When you cut your calories low enough, you lose enough weight. I've done videos on this in the past. You lose enough weight, you will see the veins. And veins, people typically, when they see veins, they think drugs. You know what that tells me? With all due respect to anybody who doesn't understand that if you lose enough weight, you will see every vein in your body, that means you don't work hard enough. With all due respect, that means you don't work hard enough. You don't realize what the human body is capable of. You have no idea. Hard work, dedication, motivation. That's what it is. You know, I've thought about taking steroids a million times because I'm in this space, right? So I'd be lying to you if I told you I've never thought about taking steroids. I would be lying to you. But I don't want to take them because I'm afraid of what they'll do to me. Look at my body. Look at day one. Look at the end. Look at me now. When you guys see me now, you still think I'm on stuff. I still get comments all the time. And the comments come from people who don't watch the channel, who don't know me, who don't understand the work I've done, because I've documented every single day practically of my life on this channel. So, I mean, at least back then I was. Every single day I was doing a video. So it saddens me to know that people like the guy who left that comment are saying, you're on drugs. And you couldn't have done it without it. You know why that makes me sad? That makes me sad because that means that person will never, ever get to the level that I got to. Because they don't believe in themselves and they don't put the effort in. You want results, you put that effort in. It took me saying no to family dinners, me saying no to going out, me saying no to hanging out with friends. Because I knew if I did, I would eat. Sometimes you got to tell yourself no. If you don't like that, you'll never get to the level where I was at. Never. And that's okay. You don't have to get there. That was my personal goal. But don't ever tell yourself, to everybody out there who believes me, don't ever tell yourself that you can't do it. Because you can do it. Oh, you can do it. You can do more than I did. It takes dedication and hard work. So I want to leave you guys with that, and I hope that I was able to make someone's day today. I document on this channel exactly how I did what I did. It's very easy. In a nutshell, it's bodybuilding and calorie counting. You can manipulate the weight that you gain or lose by accurately tracking your calories, and that's how I got to the point that I got to. That and consistent bodybuilding so that I don't lose muscle, but maintain and or gain muscle. That is it. So I hope this helps somebody. I hope that you believe in yourself enough to know that if you put the work in and you have that drive to make a change in your life, you can do it. If you don't want to believe that, you'll never, ever see results. Never. Unfortunately, that's what I got from that person. They've never seen the results that I've seen, even while they were on their drugs. Or else they would know that you could do it without them. Anyway, be safe, talk soon. Catch you all at the next video.